Let me just make sure looks like we're live. Yes, okay. And let me just let people know. Okay, welcome everybody. I decided instead of coffee chats, I thought we could do a weekly morning Monday boost to set the intention for the week and continue the awesomeness and the high energy levels, just to keep manifesting good shit, right? It doesn't happen overnight. Yes, for some people, you know, life is always good and glorious, but for some of us, we have to like set the intention and work at it and take inspired action. So I thought every Monday we'd come on here and just share what do we need to do to clear the energy, just to keep us inspired and manifesting what we desire. And I had shared a little bit yesterday with some people that I just got back from vacation. And for me, vacations just seem to get better. And even though there, you know, it wasn't perfect, there's still drama that happens on vacation, especially when you go with family. You know, you're trying to satisfy so many people, keep so many people happy, and not leave anybody out. But everybody has their own stuff going on. And how do you take care of yourself while making sure that everybody's needs are met, which can be hard and difficult. But before this vacation was very different because I set the standard with my husband of what I wanted, how I wanted some things to go, not everything, but just a little things that I realized that had bothered me in the past vacations that I didn't want it this vacation, and it changed everything. So I want to help everybody just continue to live their best life and to be acknowledged and receive everything that you want and speak up in a very powerful way, which creates a most amazing life for yourself. So that's my take on the week. Would you ladies like to share what's been coming up? And again, I know we're streamlining this just into our private group, so it is private, and what stays in the community stays in the group. So feel free to share what's going on, what shifts, and where you're at. Anybody want to go? Joyce, do you want to share?
Well, sure. Ever since last week when we had the great get together, things have just been in kind of in alignment and falling into place without even seemingly my doing anything about it. So it's been really great. This weekend, church related stuff kind of just fell into place. Things got accomplished that had not been accomplished in a long time. And it was all voluntary and it just kind of meshed together, which is yay. And then even this a phone call yesterday from a minister that I've been working with saying I can come anytime. And another one, I got an email this morning, he said, yeah, I could show up at another Sunday. And what it is, now they're going to want to come, they want to come on the same Sunday. So now I just got to switch it. And it'll, you know, it's abundance. What can I say? So that's it in a nutshell. I know you would understand because you know what my life is like, but you know, things are just lit up. And then yesterday my son was putting in some hay. I went up there. It was a gorgeous day out in the fields. It was joyful.
Yeah.
Really joyful. So Yeah, we're in good shape.
And so congratulations, Joyce, because it's not like those people changed, right? You did a lot on just understanding where you weren't in alignment and start shifting all of that. And things are happening really without having to have conversations or without, I mean, you did.
Yeah.
You've done a lot of work in a lot of conversations. You had to step up and speak up very powerfully, which can be hard. Do you want to share a little bit about what that was like for you in your journey?
Well, uh, things were not just moving along with the transition in the church and having to find a new minister. And there was certain things in the physical building itself that needed to be done it wasn't just gelling. And I just said, this has got to change. We have to have this information in order to go forward. So a couple people stepped up and we went from cellar to here to there and whatnot, found where stuff needed to be seen. And so those of us who respond to have to be there when work is done knows what we're talking about. And it was all done. Yeah, by the time I left the church at 11 o'clock, it was all
Great.
knew where we're
Congratulations.
going. So
Congratulations.
thank you.
How about you, Wendy? How's everything? Wendy, are you frozen? Are you there, Wendy?
Things I frozen.
There you are.
Hello?
There you are.
Am I frozen? I am. Okay, you got me? Okay.
Yep.
Well, like I had said, when we got on, we just moved and I'm really excited about it. We showed up, we're at a new camp and the director, the first thing he said to us was, welcome home. And it felt good to be here. I know. So I feel like for a few years we haven't been home. And so I feel like we're home now. And it's nice. It's a nice community here. It's faith-based. And yeah, it's just nice. So we're excited to start this new chapter. And we were down in Greenville, South Carolina yesterday, and it just felt so nice to be walking around that town. And the community was just pretty and light. And it just felt like this dark cloud has moved from us. Although it's been raining since we've been here, but that dark cloud has lifted. Maybe the rain's cleansing it all away.
And you also, Wendy, had to make some hard decisions and speak up, and it wasn't easy.
No, it wasn't easy, but definitely, we feel like God has been working in our favor, and here we are, just starting this wonderful new chapter. So, yeah.
I'm happy you found a nice place that you feel that you're home. That makes all the difference.
It really does. It really does. Our last place, we didn't realize how much it was dragging us down until we got out of it. And we thought we made a good move. And, health-wise for Steve, it was a good move, but professionally, it wasn't a good move. So, walking away from that quickly really helped a lot.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, and it's true. Sometimes we don't realize that it's as bad as it is until we're in it, in the thick of it, and things are going on and things just keep going in the wrong direction. Yeah.
So true. And that's how it was. And I mean, I was at the point where I was like, you just need to quit. Like usually, I'm usually trying to help them, be the cheerleader, like we can get this done. And then I was like, you just need to quit. Like, let's just quit. Let's walk away in the thick of it all. And it was a good move for us for sure.
Good. Oh my God, so much progress, right? So many shifts and for everybody.
In for us it was like within 2 months.
Yeah.
Craziness.
Okay, so what does everybody need? Is there still some craziness, some doubts, some fears? Or how are you feeling? What's the emotion that's coming up?
For me, the emotion that's coming up is that, you know, I'm enthusiastic about life.
Mhm.
I mean, it's just, and speaking of life, actually, today is my oldest son's birthday. He's 59 years old. So we're happy about that.
Happy birthday. Yeah. Okay.
Must be that I'm getting older though, huh?
No,
I
younger,
enjoy it.
younger. What's a number? All right, so let's
Mhm.
just Christy's watching. So Christy, if you have anything that you want to share that's coming up for you, we can do some tapping and then just continue to attract even more, right? Expand more into the feeling of possibility and receiving and awesomeness. So let's see, Joyce, would you like to be my echo? Wendy,
Sure.
only because your Wi-Fi is a little wonky. Christy said, yeah, great week of feeling low this morning. Yeah, Christy, I'm also kind of feeling like there's, I don't know, fear or doubt that's showing up just this morning. So I'm not sure what that is. I don't know if it's universal. So we can definitely do some, we'll just tap on that first, and then we'll expand into some ease and flow. So let's just start doing some tapping. We'll go right through the points. Things are really amazing.
Things are really amazing.
I can't get over how awesome it is.
I can't get over how awesome it is.
People are just showing up to help.
People are just showing up to help,
And things are really working out for us.
and things are really working out for us.
And for some of us,
And for some of us,
there's this weird feeling
there's this weird feeling
of low energy,
of low energy,
of maybe some doubt and fear,
say that again,
some doubts and fears.
some doubts and fears.
And maybe it's universal.
And maybe it's universal.
Maybe there's more people feeling that.
Maybe there's more people feeling that.
So today, in this moment,
So today, in this moment,
I acknowledge that fear,
I acknowledge that fear.
because there are a lot of things to be fearful of,
There are a lot of things to be fearful of,
depending on who we listen to.
depending on whose this is.
And in this moment,
And in this moment,
I can honor those feelings
I can honor those feelings
and release them
and release them
from every cell of my being,
from every cell of my being,
so that I can be free
so that I can be free
to expand more into the possibilities
to expand more into the possibilities
of what's possible for my life,
of what's possible for my life,
what's possible for me to receive
what's possible for me to receive,
more ease and flow,
more ease and flow,
more abundance,
more abundance,
more support,
more support,
more of the right people
more of the right people
showing up
showing up
to expand into lightness
to expand this enlightenment
and to bring more peace to the world,
and to bring more peace into the world,
so that more people can feel safe
but so that more people can feel safe
and trust that they are safe,
and trust that they are safe
no matter what happens in the world,
no matter what happens,
no matter what's going on in their life.
no matter what's going on in their life,
We are all safe.
they're all safe.
We have a team of angels and guides with us.
We have a team of angels and guides with us.
who are here to support us
who are here to support us
and want us to know
and want us to know
that everything's always working out for us,
that everything is always working out for us,
no matter what happens.
no matter what happens.
We are always supported.
They're always supported.
So just take a deep breath and tune into your body. How you feeling? Do you notice anything?
Contentment.
Contentment? Good. Wendy?
Energized. I feel like
Yeah. Good.
good. Yeah. Feel good. Thanks.
Yeah, it's
Those are like all the
amazing.
words I needed.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, it's amazing. Once we just acknowledge some of the fear that's holding us back, there's more energy behind it. So what would you guys like to receive more of this week?
More of this good weather that we just had. I'm gonna be practical.
Think some of that. Of course, Wendy's got rain, so I don't know if she wants more of that.
Yeah. No, we got that storm coming up. I guess, I feel so energized about the new move and everything, but then that fear and doubt creeps in, and I keep trying to push that away, knowing that I feel like we're home. So I just need to make sure that I'm focused more on the good vibes and not get caught up into that fear and doubt that can creep in.
Yeah, and it's also good to acknowledge that fear, because otherwise it becomes the big elephant in the room, right? That we're suppressing. So you want to share a little bit more about what the fear is about, that it won't work out here, that you'll be
I think I guess maybe that, because, the last job did not work out. And I guess not being accepted maybe might be one of the other fears. I haven't met everybody yet. So it's a small community. We live on camp, and there's other families and people that live here. So, so there's always that doubt that, you're the new people and not being accepted fully. Although I haven't had that feeling at all. Everybody's been super nice that we've met.
right. Right.
But
I think that's a really important thing. I think that there's probably more people that feel that of, especially you, Wendy, because you have to go, you guys have moved a lot. So there's always that new period of getting to know people, that awkward stage of
yes.
before you feel comfortable, right?
Yeah.
And I'm even for me, I'm networking more. So now it's still that awkwardness of getting to know people, and it is kind of awkward and fear, and who's going to like me, who's not going to like me, what will I say that will turn people off, and
Mhm.
yeah, there's all the unknown.
Yeah.
Totally get it. So let's do a little bit more tapping about that, and then we'll finish up. Okay. I'll go with Joyce again. Okay. So we'll just go right through the points. There's some fear.
There's some fear
About meeting new people.
of meeting new people,
Of not fitting in.
of not fitting in,
And maybe some fear.
and maybe some fear
That it won't work out for me.
that it won't work out for me.
That no matter what happens.
That no matter what happens
Or where we are.
or where we are,
It just won't work out for me.
this won't work out for me.
And I acknowledge it in this moment.
And I acknowledge it at this moment.
And I release it.
And I release it
From every cell of my being.
from every cell of my being.
And I turn on.
And I turn on
and magnify
and magnify
the ability inside of me
the ability inside of me
to trust
to trust
that all the right people, places, and events
in all the right people, places, and events
are showing up
are showing up
easily and effortlessly
easily and effortlessly
for me to live my life
for me to live my life
and do what I'm meant to do
and do what I'm meant to do
so that I can attract
so that I can attract
more fun, ease, and flow
more fun, ease, and flow
into every area of my life.
into every area of my life.
And all of that starts today.
And all of that starts today.
So take a deep breath and just breathe into it. And just notice what you sense. How was that, Wendy?
Good. Just calm.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It's really just acknowledging it. You know, sometimes we
Yeah.
push and we go and we're like, oh, wait a minute. Here's the energy that I'm creating everything from. So,
Mhm.
yeah, good. How you doing, Joyce?
Good.
All right. So, yeah, that's it. Hopefully that will help you create your week. And if you want to set your intentions in the thread for the week, we can kind of just add energy to it and continue it going. All right.
Got it.
Okay. Thanks,
Thanks for-
Jackie.
Welcome. Thanks for being here, ladies.
Okay, have a good
Okay.
one.
Bye.
All right. Bye.